South Korea's economy is in an odd state of flux as we wait for its new leader to be sworn in. Not President-elect Yoon Suk-yeol, but Rhee Chang-yong, who's been nominated to take the helm at the Bank of Korea. Rhee isn't a done deal. The Asia-Pacific director for the International Monetary Fund still must be confirmed. Yet odds are, Rhee will be moving into his new office at BOK headquarters in downtown Seoul later this month. Then, he will tend to the work of running Asia's fourth biggest economy. If Yoon, who enters the Blue House on May 10, thinks that's his job, or that of his People Power Party, he hasn't been paying attention to Seoul political dynamics these last 15 years. Thanks to a combination of political gridlock and chronic timidity, Korea's last three leaders essentially outsourced the work of improving the fortunes of 52 million people to the central bank. Take Moon Jae-in, who will be passing Yoon the presidential baton next month. In 2017, Moon took office with grand plans to remake Korea's rigid and often uncompetitive economy. Chief among them, an experiment with trickle-up economics that wrestles power away from the family-owned conglomerates towering over the nation. Yet Moon saw the magnitude of the task, demurred and left economic management duties to outgoing BOK Governor Lee Ju-yeol. It was a familiar situation for Lee, who's been holding the reins since April 2014. Back then, it was Moon's predecessor Park Geun-hye phoning it into BOK headquarters. In February 2013, Park assumed the presidency, talking big about building a more creative nation and democratizing the economy. It meant taking the family conglomerates, or chaebols, down a few pegs to make space for a startup boom. Instead of disrupting Korea Incorporated, Park got co-opted. In 2017, she was impeached and jailed in a bribery scandal involving the biggest chaebol of all, Samsung. Also jailed for a spell for his part in the controversy was the scion of the Samsung empire, Jae-il. Now that Lee is free again, new President Yoon also will be at the Lee family dynasty's mercy. Rhee's team at the BOK will keep the economic trains running, but it's Lee and his chaebol peers who hold most of the power. Might Yoon be the Korean leader who finally clips the chaebol's wings? It's impossible to tell. But he's the fourth president to win election as a self-proclaimed reformer ready to shake up the status quo.